Hey everyone, Vicky Blades, your video coach here, and today I wanted to talk to you about this kind of strange synchronicity that I find happening quite a lot with my coaching clients. And this week it's all about bullying and child safeguarding. Right, let me start from the beginning. So I've got a wonderful client, does work in the online safety sector for children, keeping children safe online, and she's done this brilliant course which I'm going to tell you all about in another video, to do with cyber safety. And I watched it and I loved it, and the bit that really stuck with me was a bit about this kind of the brain of teenagers not being fully developed, and how they are they don't have any impulse control and they take risks and so on and so forth. Because I'm always saying that teenage brains are like toddler brains. Oh, yes, they are. So that was one day. The following day, my other client has an issue with one of her kids at school, and it's to do with bullying. And because I've watched this course that my client had done, I was able to say, well, actually, this, and this. Don't let your teenagers make decisions, because like many teenagers, hers had said to her, don't tell anyone, don't get involved, don't tell school what's happened, as kids are wont to do. Anyway, so I said, well, look, teenage brains are not developed. Plus, I worked in, I was a workshop facilitator for many years, training on equality and diversity. And part of that was training on bullying and harassment and looking at the definitions of bullying and harassment. So I'm very, very clear that you must always report unacceptable behaviour and bullying. And I don't care what your teenager says, what your kid says. The school must know. Partly they've got a duty of care, but also there may be other things going on that you don't know about. Maybe they've just been waiting for someone to come up with a bit of evidence. Anyway, that very same day, I am attending safeguarding training at my son's school, because I'm now on the PTA, and that's part of our PTA duties. So all of this is yet again hammered home to me, how, kids behave and what you can do about keeping kids safe, and also particularly about bullying, and how we must always report it. And of course, in UK schools, we have a designated safeguarding leader, which I think is fantastic. So that training was great. Then that very same evening, my son tells me about something that's happening in his class, which is actually something he told me a few weeks ago, and I thought had been dealt with, but no, this bullying behaviour is continuing. And so I thought, well, wow, I am so well informed, thank goodness, that I know exactly what to do, which is to report it, of course. And then as a result of that, there's more follow-up, because what I do is I talk to other parents and I say, what's your experience? And they go, oh, actually, yes, we know a bit about that. So parent power. So we all decide, or the parents that I spoke to decide, that we're going to email the school and let them know. Absolutely the right thing to do. As a result of which, other things start coming to light. As a result of which, I'm informed by the school that they don't see this incident as bullying behaviour. Now, I am very clear that it is bullying behaviour. I know that it is, and I'm not standing for it. And thanks to all these incidents that have all happened in the space of 24 hours, I am so confident that I am well informed, that I know exactly what's going on from my point of view. I'm open-minded enough to let the school do their investigation and do it all in accordance with their safeguarding guidelines. And I am also very, very knowledgeable about bullying and harassment. And I just thought, isn't that weird that my two clients this week had kind of that connection without, obviously, they don't know each other, they're not even in the same country. And then that I further had another kind of incident happening to me, and I just thought, wow, it's like the universe trying to tell me something. So this week has all been about bullying, safeguarding, reporting, teenage brains, cyber safety. If you want to know more about cyber safety, I'm going to recommend this course to you in another video. Drop me a heck yes below, or an emoji or a thumbs up, and I will definitely send you the link to that video about that course, and also the course link in case you're interested. But yeah, so this week, synchronicity, safeguarding, it's all a bit crazy. I'm Vicky Blades, your video coach. If you'd like to see more video stories, or even know how to make video stories yourself for your business, then please drop me a comment below and I will be in touch. In the meanwhile, keep your children safe and always report bad behaviour.